Hey everybody, it's Indigo here. I had to make this quick video. Just got this piece of news that to me is huge. This is a huge update that's going to make a drastic impact on Grand Arena Championships. We all like to do our GAC battles, and several of us out there like to record them and kind of show you guys how the battles went down, everything with the matchups. I just learned that there's been an update to swgoh.gg. That's where you can go and search your opponent's profile, see what characters they have, everything like that. Well, now there's a section where you can look at Grand Arena history. You can look at your own, and I'm going to scroll down here and you can see this. It's got two Grand Arena weeks. It's got the one from 11/29 and then 11/22. So we use 11/29 as an example. Look, it's got all the battles. Okay, my first battle, it's got the score 1887 to 1913. I lost that round. And then it's got the second round, which I won, and then the third round, which I lost. And my opponent was super efficient. I kind of wondered what he used, but based on the name, I didn't really think he would respond to me, so I didn't get to ask. But check this out. If you click on that, which I have, and scroll down, now it says here that the ship battles and early ending battles are not reported correctly. So I guess they're going to fix that. Apparently, this is in a rough state. They said it's unpolished, not ready to go yet. So I don't guess the ship's one is working, but okay. Here's all my battles, and you can match this up with my video, the last GAC video I put out. You can verify how accurate it is. That is what I used as my Jedi Knight Revan against his boss, and it shows the team composition of what I used and the team that I killed. Then it shows, okay, I used my first order with Watt against his Night Sisters. And look at first order officer. He was at half health. I couldn't get him back up to full health. So it even gives you that little bit of a detail. I went and used Night Sisters against enemy Geos and was able to take them all out. You can see they have no protection on there. That's why that black bar is empty above their heads. So this is huge. So it's showing all the matchups that I did. And like I said, you can verify that with my last video. Every one of these, this is my opponent's attacks. I don't know what his name is, but it's his attacks against my teams. So now I'll be able to see exactly what he used to get such high of a score against my teams. And this is good and bad, because if you're the kind of person that's lazy and you set a defense and then you let it carry over to the next round, if you have an opponent that knows what they're doing, they're going to come here, check, see what you put in that first round, and make sure they're prepared to go against that in case you set the exact same thing. So they're going to be ready to counter what you have. I think it's going to force us all to get a little bit creative. So right here, he took out my Django Bounty Hunter or Django Scoundrel team with Nest, and it didn't stop him at all. And that's because he used Shakti clones with Xeris. So I was curious what he used there, but it looks like he won and he got all full health on all of them. So about 55 points there. I wish they would tell you how many points he got for each one. So he used a Darth Revan with no Malik against my Newt squad. I put Newt with B1, B2, Magna, and Dooku, and he was able to just mow through it with Darth Revan, okay, and save his Malik. And then he turned around and used Malik against a basic Kira squad. So if you're throwing down a basic Kira, Zalbar mission, Vandor, I had Juhani in there. Apparently that does nothing. If you have a smart opponent, they can turn around and use solo Malik and probably get, looks like 64 points if he had full health. So good to know. I mean, this information is huge. And then, of course, he used Padme against my General Skywalker team. Have General Skywalker at 6 stars, fully Zetaed, and a pretty high relic supporting cast. So he went ahead and did Padme against that. And look, they're all full health with maybe Ahsoka full protection on there, so about 56 points. I mean, having all this information is a big deal to be able to plan out future defenses. And then just a Bosk Bounty Hunter team, and he used regular JTR against that. And then, of course, even my Grievous kind of hybrid team I had there, he just used the standard Jedi with Bastilla lead JKR team. So now I know exactly what he used. Like, he took out my Genosians with a Traya team and he used Royal Guard in there as a fifth. So it's good to know. I think this is huge. So look at the URL is just your swogo.gg page. And then at the end, after your ally code, it is slash GAC history slash, and then it could be GAC, 1 or 2 or whatever. Right now it's on the second week. So play around with it, check it out, go through and see kind of how your defense is held up. You can search both weeks, and that way you can see what all 6 opponents have had, how they performed against you. If you don't know and you weren't able to converse with your opponent and get any information. Again, this is, in my opinion, huge news, and this is going to change the way a lot of us play, knowing that your opponent can see what's going on after every round. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Holler at me and tell me what you think. But I think this is amazing information to have.